So here's a weird bit of advice that I came across that I actually love. You should set a failure goal. And what that means is you should, when you're sitting down, setting your goals for whatever period of time, whether it's for the year or just for, this workout block or whatever you're doing, pick something to deliberately let yourself fail at. I love this idea. Part of it is a way to give yourself grace. It's a way to acknowledge that you can't do everything. We only have so much energy throughout the day. You're only one person. Instead of just letting life decide, by itself where you're going to fall short, pick something and do the best job you can at failing at it. For me, I think my failure goal right now is going to be flossing. I've been failing at it for a long time. I'm really good at failing to floss, Sometimes I've managed to keep the habit for a year here, a year there. It's not that it takes a long time. It's a pain in the butt. I don't like doing it. And see, here's the thing. When you look at that part of your life where you were deliberately allowing yourself to fail, you can begin to reframe it as, well, this is evidence of how hard I'm working on other things. If you were to set your failure goal as far as, I'm not going to try to keep the house clean. Every time you come into your messy house, you're going to say, this mess is evidence of how hard I'm working on everything else. Every time I see that little box of floss that I still am going to keep next to my toothbrush, I'm going to say, that right there, that is evidence that I'm working really hard on everything else. I think it's a really good idea. I think a lot of us could use this to help us reframe our goals, to give ourselves grace. Anyway, give it some thought.